Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another vlog. So in today's vlog, it's Monday, the beginning of November, second week. Last week was very slow. It's very obvious to me based on our job bookings, invoices, and revenue coming in that we're starting off at a very slow start. But anything can happen. It really takes just a few jobs to call in, like huge cleanouts and stuff like that. That could really impact your business as far as revenue coming in. So what do I mean by that? You could land a huge home clean out or hoarder clean out or something like that. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, nothing lined up today. Slow day, other than just rental pickups. So I'm waiting on one other customer. He may end up wanting a swap or an extension. I'm not sure. He hasn't reached back out to me. But anyways, I have invoices that are getting paid this morning, which is good. So money's coming in even without me out in the field, but this money that was kind of owed to me, or rentals were sitting out. Well, there were rentals that were been sitting out, so there were extensions, so 2-week extensions, which are those are pretty good checks that come in. So that's one thing I love about the rentals. If you could find them customers and everything works out, and you could get your dumpsters out there long term with the extension rates, you can make pretty much good money without having to do anything but leave your dumpster there. So that's pretty good. But anyways, and I haven't heard anything back from Google My Business for my original account. I've been checking my emails like 2-5 times a day, and I don't know how long it's gonna take, but my other account, my other business name account, Google My Business account, should be ready by the end of this week. So I'll let you guys know once it's live. All right, so right now we're hooking on to the roaster system, and we're gonna go ahead and drop this dumpster in front of that dumpster right over there. And then we're gonna go pick up a dumpster that's coming off rent. It has been on rent for the past 3 weeks or a month. So we're gonna go ahead and pick it up and then have it dumped, stay hooked onto it. And then the other dumpster that's coming off rent, or supposed to be coming off rent, haven't heard anything back. If anything, I'm gonna push it off for tomorrow. That way it gives us time to go ahead and work on equipment and things like that. So anyways, I'll have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4 dumpsters, up to 5 dumpsters that are not being used at the moment. I do have a dumpster that's lined up to be out on rent on this Friday, and then a customer that should be getting back to me as well for another rental, I want to say this weekend as well. So right now we have a potential of 2 rentals going out this weekend, and then all the standby equipment is not a bad thing to have, because anything again could happen. It just takes one phone call and you can end up landing a huge job that could take multiple loads. So it's good to have multiple pieces of equipment. That way you can take on big jobs. But when you're starting out, just focus on what you can afford and go from there. I started with trash trailers. That's why I had 3 of them, is because they were pretty affordable to buy cash, and then be able to have multiple pieces of equipment to tackle big jobs and stuff like that, and to be able to do jobs throughout the day or week without having to go to the landfill. So pretty good deal. All right, so just picked up the rental. Here's Woody. Look at the load. Well, it's pretty heavy. Bags of tile, sheetrock, construction debris, stuff like that. It's probably close to 2 tons. We'll see. Hey, what's up, guys? So anyways, pretty much ended the day short because we don't have anything else going on. And I just went ahead and had my employee go out and dump a dumpster and stuff like that to keep them busy, so that way you can get some more hours. We're already about to hit payday here soon, so I'm about to, time's about to cut off, and then it has to go to payroll. So even though we're in the slow season, I want to make sure my employee makes good enough money, at least up to 40 hours or so. I don't think it's fair to cut his pay just because the business is slowing down. As long as we're getting shit done, and we're doing our best to get more business and things like that, we'll be all right, because I put money aside and I make sure to take care of my business first. That way my business takes care of me and my family, and everyone, you know, within my team will be all right. Whichever have a smart team, I only have one person really, and the other guys, you know, is part-time. But even then, it's very important to me, and it is to have money set aside for operational costs within the business and things like that, because it is going to get tough this month, next month, and towards the end of January. Again, I'm here with my family and stuff, so I just want to talk about, I guess, how it is for me. So this is my first year in business full time. This is gonna be my first slow season full time. All the other times I had a job, and even then I always knew the effects of it. That's the slow times, because you can see money that's coming in than the previous months. It's a huge difference. Basically, revenue gets cut in half. So it's very important for me to save money for the season. That way, it's less stress on me. So I highly recommend to the guys who are just starting out. Hopefully, you know, you didn't just jump in, and if you did, it's gonna be pretty tough. So it's best if you're gonna start as a side hustle or start the business, just keep your job and work your business up until you're ready to jump ship. Yeah, because it's a real deal, man. I mean, the feeling of like not being able to provide for your family is it's harsh. Like, it's just that feeling, or like that unknowing is or just the thought of it is it's horrible, right? Like, you know, and I've never gotten to that point, but because I always save my money and stuff, I don't go out and buy my shit. I don't go buy me anything. I don't have a gold Rolex or gold chains or new Jordans or Nikes or anything. I only own 3 pairs of shoes. I own my work boots, my Crocs, and an old pair of Nikes that I never really wear. And I don't buy myself stuff. I just wear Drunk Express all day. So my main thing is taking care of my family, providing for my family, and giving them a good life. I'm pretty happy with how things are going out right now. But it is very uneasy whenever jobs ain't calling in, when things are slow, when money's not coming in within the business. And it's a great feeling though, whenever you got money set aside, and enough money set aside, where you know you'll be all right until things, you know, pick back up. And not only that, you have assets and you have other things in place, and you have the confidence, if you need to, you know how to make money other ways within the business or other ways. So yeah, that's my take on that. So anyways, gonna be chilling, taking care of my kids, and then I'm gonna decorate that Christmas tree back there. My son made it colorful. But anyways, yeah, that's what I got going on so far. So here later, I guess I'll just y'all could ride with me. You can see some of the marketing I'm gonna be doing. My phone was dying. I'll see some of the marketing I'm doing, and so far I'm right here. I'm eating lunch with my family, and I'm already like writing ideas down, putting it on paper, and stuff like that. Still haven't heard from Google My Business, but again, guys, during the slow season, it's pretty tough, man. Like, once you go full time, it sucks. It feels, it's one of the things you got to take care of this and watch this, but really take care of this and focus in on your business, and don't lose sight on that. And hopefully you are hearing what I'm saying when it comes to money, because that's the fuel. It's gonna burn during the slow season, and you gotta go out there and make some money, really, and keep the business rolling. Because if the business stops, then no money's coming in, and once your bank account is drained, that's it. Tap out. 50% of businesses fail because of financials. But as far as tomorrow, I have a bulk item pickup, and then I just got approved for the commercial job. I sent them the time. They haven't reached back to me, so we might have that one going on. But so far, they told me it was approved. And then right now, I got an estimate to do, but I told him to send me pictures. But he wants me to go over there and look at it. But I tell customers, send me pictures first, so I give you a rough estimate, so I know that you can afford it, and we don't waste each other's time. Because if I just show up and give someone an estimate without even looking at it, and they're price shocked, I just wasted my time. Especially if it's another city and I gotta drive over there and all that shit. So no, I don't do that. I have customers send me pictures. I give them a rough estimate. And then if I have to, I'll go over there and look at it myself and give you a firm quote. All right. Well, I thought we finished, but we didn't finish. We're going to redo this tree because my wife doesn't like the way it looks. So anyways, but thank you guys so much for watching my videos. I really, really appreciate it. If you have any comments or anything like that, comment down below or whatever. Thank you guys so, so much. And we just hit over 700 subscribers, so that's pretty awesome. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna have, you know, somewhat of a busy day. But anyways, yeah, thank you guys. I'll see y'all tomorrow.